This is going to be another one of our sort of regular Apache Spark Code review sessions. I am at Spark Summit Europe 2019. Well, actually, right now I'm in my hotel room, but right now, being this week, I'm attending Spark Summit Europe 2019. My talks were yesterday. I'm going to go back today and do a lot of hallway track stuff. Before we dive in and do the code review, though, I'm going to make sure that the YouTube video came up because Restream is being a little challenging as of late. Okay, and it looks like the YouTube video came up, so that's exciting. So yeah, let's go ahead and start diving into this. So let's go ahead. First thing we're going to do is load up the Spark PR dashboard. I've already got an idea of the PRs that I want to look at, but we're still going to just load the dashboard. And I do this out of habit, and also because I like to take a quick look and see if the PRs I've commented on before have had action taken on them since then. Looks like it's been a while since I loaded the PR dashboard on this laptop because I'm traveling and I normally do my code reviews at home on my desktop, so that sort of makes sense. There we go. And now if I click on my name, it'll take me to this nice view where I see the PRs that I've commented on and sort of what's going on with them. Or at least it normally does. There we go. Okay. Oh, interesting. These two PRs both have been updated in the past little bit, so let's maybe take a look at those two. That can be our starting point. Okay, support Python dependencies. Where was this last left off? Okay, doesn't merge cleanly. Okay, added a test file, zip file, I think. Yeah. Okay. Let me go take a look at this comment. Okay. Okay. So this PR here uploads. Let's take a look at this PR, which is doing the upload, I suppose. Okay, yeah, client dependencies with Hadoop compatible file systems. Okay. I need some tea. Okay, let's go take a look here. Yeah. Okay. So that's where we download the files. Okay. Yeah. Not sure about this. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, I mean, it's fine. This sort of makes sense. So I think I'll go up and say, yeah, I think so. Alright, so that makes sense. And so that's just like that's okay. So let's go ahead and take a look at these tests that have been added. because that's really the part that I'm interested in seeing right now. I trust that they're doing the uploading correctly, but I want to make sure that this is well tested. So let's go ahead, find the tests directory. There we go. So okay, yeah. Here we go. Try until the surface from. Yeah, so we wait until the previous one is deleted, and then we create a new stateful set. This one deletes the storage without a grace period. With Java client dependencies, okay. That looks fine, and this is the Python one. This is the part that we care about. Let's take a look at this. Yeah. Okay. Huh. That's kind of weird. Yeah. Okay. So this is just checking that that this is run correctly. Okay, I want to find the Python files that's being used to test this. Oh, wait. Let's not use Python 2, since this is targeted for Spark 3, I believe. Well, let's go start review. I might have another comment. I kill all of the Python 2 code with yeah. Okay, I guess it's reusing some existing code. So pyfiles.py is the one that it's reusing. So let me, actually, yeah, Emacs would be the one there. So Spark pyfiles.py. Okay, yeah. And what does this do? This doesn't do a lot. Okay, it just checks the version. Okay, so yeah, we'd want to change the Python version in the pyfiles check as well. Then when they're doing that, yeah. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead. Just minor comment about Python 2. But really excited to see this. Cool. So let's go ahead. We'll add that as a comment. And that's it for the Python one. Let's take a look at this. No, that was the PR that we were linked to. Oh yeah, the JVM flag. Where did that end up? Or where is that ended up? Oh, okay, cool. So it's just, I guess they're back to this. Okay, cool. So I'll just say to see the progress. This just makes the JVM exit when it encounters an out-of-memory exception, which is really the behavior that I think makes sense in Spark. I think it also makes it configurable, but yeah, that's good. Okay, with that, let's go open PRs. I think, was I looking in Kubernetes? Oh yeah, this one here was one that I'd run into. I need art. I want a more recent version of the Kate's API because it behaves poorly. Yeah, yeah. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that seems reasonable. And that's just like, hey, we have an explicit dependency. Maybe we don't actually need this explicit dependency here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so Alon says that he tested this manually. I think we should backport this into 2.4. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm +1 on on backporting it, even though it's a version change. I think we need this in 2.4x. And so let's talk about that. Let's look at the code. I mean, it looks like a lot of other people have already looked at the code. So I don't expect that we'll find anything, but it never hurts to take a look. Okay. Yeah. That's the client. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and say yeah. Looks good. So I'm gonna go and say LGTM pending removal of explicit dep. Actually, is that true? I feel like, yeah, okay, I don't actually want to say LGTM just yet because there is a second place we want to update that. I don't think it's updated there just yet. Oh, it is. It is in the integration test as well. Yep. Okay, so I think I can go ahead and say that. Thanks for doing the manual verification. And so that's just like saying like, hey, what's up? This change looks good to me. There's these two really small things sort of pending, but once those are resolved, I think this is good. Oh, shit. What happened in 4.6.1? Oh, damn. Let's go take a look. Yeah, 4.6.1. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, actually. No, actually. We're going to update to 4.6.1. It looks like we might as well. would you have the cycles to manually remove that version as well? Cool. So that's just like, I guess, I'm not sure this is necessarily out of date, because we don't necessarily need the absolute latest changes. Let's look at these bug fixes. We don't make custom resource definitions. We don't. This one could be real though for us. Deleting orphan dependent semantics. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we don't request custom resources right now. Yeah, so I don't think we have to upgrade to 4.6.1. I don't see anything that's critical for us in it. Probably doesn't hurt to upgrade it since we're upgrading anyways, and I don't. Yeah, it's a minor version, and it looks like it's mostly bug fixes. So I'm okay with us going down this upgrade path to 4.6.1 if Dongjun thinks it's important. I don't have any particular reservations about it. Oh, damn it. Close that. Okay. So I think that was the Kubernetes one that I wanted. Oh, I did want to redo the test now that Jenkins have come back up on one of my own PRs. Just while we're here. Oh God, I'm sleepy. Sherlock really sucks. Okay. Yeah. So Jenkins went out last week when the power got shut off in California because PG&E is. I think I can say terrible without getting in trouble. PG&E is terrible. And they don't believe in preventative maintenance. So that's cool. Yeah, PR's not going anywhere. Okay. So I did want this one to be a shorter one because for folks at Spark Summit, it's probably time to get going to the keynotes pretty soon. So I think we're gonna wrap up there. I'm gonna finish my cup of tea. And if you're at Spark Summit Europe, I hope to see you after the keynotes. I'd love to talk about Spark with anyone who's around. I'm going to just check in really quickly on the YouTube thing, see if there's any comments there, because sometimes the little restream chat feature thing that I use isn't working. We'll just check really quickly if there's any comments here. That's cool. No questions on YouTube. Okay, cool. So thanks everyone for joining me. I will be back in America next week, but I probably don't realistically have the energy next week to be doing the live streams. But I'll start again in the second week of November. I think tomorrow I'm doing a small one where I'm going to make my first Apache Iceberg PR. And this is sort of a follow-on from the previous one that I did, where I sort of did my first setting up and exploring Apache Iceberg. Actually, I think I'm going to reschedule that because I just realized I did all that setting up work on a different computer. So that's probably not great. Maybe I'll do that next Friday instead. Okay, anyways, thanks for joining me. See y'all.